guys, welcome back. So today we are vlogging, are we? We've just dropped Taylor off at school and we're going to go meet my mum and my sister and her daughter for a coffee. I think we're just going to Dome. But yeah, we've got some fun stuff to do today, don't we, Owen? Yeah? You gonna come have a baby chino? Now, I don't know if this is going to be the start of Vlogmas or not. Potentially it is, I don't know. We'll see how I go. I might not be able to keep up with uploading every day, so I hadn't planned on doing Vlogmas. It's just kind of happened. I filmed a video yesterday, now I'm planning on filming a video today, so we'll see how we go. Stay tuned. Come on, you gonna have a nap? You gonna have a nap? Owen, hindi botol. Come on, let's give a nap. Okay, we are home. Breakfast was awesome. I was actually gonna maybe film something at breakfast, but when the three of us get together, it's chat, and there's really not a lot of space to do anything else, really. So we're home now. I just put Owen down for his nap, and I was going to show you my tomato plant that has just grown out of nowhere in the garden. I just out there, I was just out there tidying up the outdoor toys, and I noticed it had a few tomatoes on it. So I thought I'd show you. We used to have a tomato, like a veggie patch with tomatoes in it, and then we took that out. But one must have like seeded over in one of the garden beds. So I want to show you. I want to show you how well it's doing. Like, I have done nothing to it. I've watered it maybe once. So I'm just standing on our fresco area, and there it is. Right. Little tomatoes, a couple red ones down here. It's going so well. I love it. I haven't eaten one. I think Taylor managed to get one off the other day and eat it. She said it was yummy. I think Joe might have had one, but I haven't had one yet. So I hope they get bigger because they're quite small at the moment. But hopefully they get a little bit bigger and we can actually have them in our salads. It's so exciting. I have just realised I've completely forgotten to get an advent calendar for Taylor, and it is the 2nd of December today, so I'm going to have to, I need to go to the shops and get bread anyway, so I'm going to have to find an advent calendar, because I completely forgot. I was just looking at a Vlogmas and realised that I don't have one, so oops. Owen's asleep, and I've just realised I've pretty much done all my housework for the day, so I have an hour at least of spare time, so I'm going to wrap some Christmas presents. I've got them all out. I don't know if I'm going to get through them all, but yeah, I figured why not make a start. So I can't remember what I got. Half of this stuff, most of it's for my kids, but I can't, like, there's a few things here that I'm like, oh, when did I get that? Which is not very good, but hoping, and by doing this I'm hoping that if I've forgotten anyone or anything, I'm going to sort of realise before it gets too late to then go down to the shops and get some more, well, get what I need. So yeah. pretty much all of the Christmas presents are wrapped. I think I've only forgotten, well not forgotten, but I just haven't gotten around to getting 3 things. So I think I'm doing pretty good considering it's the very beginning of December. I need to get something for my Secret Santa for my family. I need to get something for my male friend's Secret Santa. I've got the female one but not the male one. And then and just need some Christmas pajamas and then we're good. Christmas pajamas are for the Christmas Eve box, which I spoke about in my last video. Basically what I do is I have this sort of large box. I don't actually know where I got this from. Probably the reject store actually. Oh, Big W, it was $5 last year. So basically I've got this box and what I do is I put in a book with an activity in it. Last year they got the kids got a busy book, which was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer busy book. So that had the story in the front, in the back is all the little characters, and there's a play mat for them to sort of act out the story on the mat with the play characters. This time it's a book with a model of an elves workshop, which is really cute. So we'll open up that. And this is to be opened up on Christmas Eve. So we do this basically. We go see the Christmas lights at one of the neighborhood Christmas lights places. Then we open this box. So there's a book in there. We can read that together. There is going to be a set of pajamas for each of the kids. I've got Taylor's, but I haven't got Owen's yet. I'm not sure. I thought I bought Owen some, but I didn't. So she's got this little pink one that says "Happy Ho Ho to You" or something like that. Yeah, "Happy Ho 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 to You," which is cute. And then the little shorts that go with it are just little red with stars. They're cute. So they go in there. So that's what they'll wear on Christmas Eve. And then I also put in something delicious, like a dessert or something like that. Last year I did a hot chocolate, and I think I'm going to do that again this year because that was really cute. I had marshmallows and then little sachets of hot chocolate and a mug. I think I did a mug. I can't remember actually. But the kids only have one Christmas mug, so I might get them another one, or I'll just put in the ones that they've already got into the box. So we'll see. And then I will put this ribbon around it, which I saved from last year. So we're reusing the ribbon, we're recycling. And that'll go around. So I won't tie it up yet because, like I said, I've just got a couple more things to put in there. But I'm really happy. Actually, no, I will tie it up because I'm going to put this under the tree for now. And then I'll be able to untie it and then add what I need in. So that's that. I think as well, Owen's still asleep. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it must be around midday. I think I'm going to go and start to hang up the Christmas lights outside out in the backyard. Not backyard, but the alfresco deck that we have. Yeah, I'm going to go out there and try and do that. I got new ones from Aldi this year. I don't think I spoke about it before, but our Christmas tree, so that one, this is a new one this year. I got it from Aldi and it was I think it was $60. It was either $60 or $70. I'm pretty sure it was $60. And it is so much better than the old one. Our old one would cost me $250 or something, and I ordered it online, and I thought that was going to be the Christmas tree we were going to have forever and ever and ever. I think I got it the year that Taylor turned 2, and it was going to be the family Christmas tree. I was spending a bit more money on it, and it came, and it was so bad. If you look at my, I did a Christmas tag video last year. If you have a look at that video, you can see how bad it is. It's not full in the slightest. The colour was kind of a bit too dark, and the pine needles were really cheapy, fake looking pine needles. It was really not very good. I can't even remember where I got it from, but it was a big disappointment. We had that for a couple of years, and then last year I decided I was going to save up throughout the year to buy an actually nice fancy one. So I saved up $370 or something like that. Just putting $5 away each pay so I could get this awesome Christmas tree that I wanted. And then I was in Aldi and they had Christmas trees on display and they were so cheap, and I was like, well, I'll buy one, and if it's terrible, I'll sell it, or try and return it or something like that. But it turns out that it is freaking awesome. I don't know if I showed you in detail in that video in the tour, the Christmas tour, but the home tour. But the pine needle, they're a mix of the cheaper pine needles and then the nicer ones. So it actually looks really, really good. So yeah, I was really happy with that, and it was a freaking bargain. And then I had all that extra money left over that I'd saved up, so I managed to use that for Christmas presents. So it's just great all around, to be honest. I got something else. That's what I was talking about. So the lanterns I got for outside, They are, I'll show you in a minute, but they are from Aldi as well. So I think they were pretty cheap, I think, because I had to get a lot of them and it was still only. So I bought all of them. I bought a Christmas tree and I bought my food shopping, and it was the total kind of like $190. Aldi is so freaking cheap and like just awesome. I love Aldi. I'm really, really happy with it. Happy that it's opened up here. But yeah, I'm going to put all these under the Christmas tree now, and then I'm going to head outside if Owen's still asleep and hang up some Christmas lights. Oh, it looks so festive. Did you see the little bandicoot? How cute was that? I had like no space left on my camera, so I'm just importing some of my footage now. But I was at the back hanging out the Christmas lights, and I heard this like scuffling underneath, and there's quite a lot of room underneath our deck, like between the ground and the actual where the deck starts, and I'm like convinced that there's snakes or lizards or something equally as scary under there. And I heard this, I've never seen anything though on our property in the whole time we've been here, but I started hearing this rustling underneath my feet, and I was like, oh my god, like today is the day I'm gonna see a snake and it's gonna be terrifying. And because it's quite hot today as well, so they're usually on the move on days like this. And I like peered over the edge, and there's this little bandicoot. It's so cute. Much less scary than a snake or a lizard. Where are we?
At the movie Troll.
Did you like the movie?
Yes. I'm twirling her hair. Yum. Yum. In my tum-tum. Cheese.
Is it so delicious?
Yeah. Yes.